So he said that I should start with $1,000. So I have to send the money to him and process the account and everything.
Money, how much did you lose with these people?
1,700.
How do Nigerians say Chineke?
Yeah.
What of a loss you make at the end of the month?
A lot of loss, man.
So wait. They will tell you, the markets, you see those things. When you start to hear those things, run.
They made a lot of profit from me, a lot of it.
People are telling you, hey, are you sure you should trust those people? You don't know what you're talking about. And I really first wanted to understand, why are people doing this? Hello everybody, my name is Moses Dlamini and I welcome you back to Moneyfest World School. Today I have a very special guest. This is a person I've got to know. When I met him actually, he didn't know much about crypto, but he had a very interesting story that I think each and every one of you could like to hear. Why? This is so important because many people in the crypto world, many people in the financial world, they don't start the right way. They start the wrong way, and I know it's not their mistake. People mislead them. So let me give this opportunity to Henry and let us know, where are you from? How did you come into the Forex world? Who introduced you to that? And where are you today? By the way, you have a story to tell us, but let's begin with your background.
Okay, I'm from Nigeria. So two of my friends, they introduced me to Forex, saying that I will be earning money like 3 times a week. That if I put that I will start with $1,000, then in a week I will be earning enough money. So after some times, he changed mine and said that after that I can be earning every day. So I have to switch to it, not knowing my money is missing,
Missing?
Yeah. So after that I was disappointed. So after some months, he said that I should top it money that the trade is going down, I don't know, I've forgotten what he said that the sale is going down, that I should top it money so that the trade will be balanced and all that, So that's why I saw you last time and I complained to you about what I was what I was passing through, man.
So wait, these friends of yours, they introduced you to Forex. Were they experts in Forex? How long were they doing Forex? Were you really good friends, or have you known them for a long time? Or were you really that close with them?
No, we just met. They introduced me. I'm not sure they are experts, but according to him, there was a time I asked him, he said that he has been trading for 7 years. So I have to put that trust in him. So he said that I should start with $1,000. So I have to send the money to him and process the account and everything.
So you sent the money to him, or you put it on an account? By the way, who is the broker? What broker were you using? Xness, right?
Yeah, Xness.
Okay, so he tells you, go and sign up with Xness. Did he give you the link to go and sign up for Xness, or you found it yourself?
No, he sent me the link. So I have to create an account there.
Okay, and after now let's go slower. You have created an account. You go, you deposit money onto Xness. So, did you give him access to your account for him to trade for you, or you gave him the money for him to deposit it on Xness for you?
He has the access. I gave him my password and all that, so that he will be, he will be monitoring everything.
Expert.
Yeah, as an expert now. You understand? Because me, I don't know anything in trading, so according to him, he was talking as an expert, everything.
And how did you get to trust him? You said your friends introduced him to you. He was not your friend.
Yeah.
But your friends introduced him to you.
Yeah.
So that he can make money for you, right?
Yeah.
Why did you trust him with your money, man? This world is not, Why?
Because we are from the same state in Nigeria, so I have to look at him 2 times and trust him. But since then, I can't trust him anymore, man.
Wow. Okay, so let's get to this point where your story is very interesting because I have noticed so many issues from many people. Some people come to me and they tell me, Mr. Moses, my account, somebody blew it. Can you please come and help me? Maybe recover it, maybe recover my profits. And I really first wanted to understand, why are people doing this? And this is a very good story which you're telling, because when I got to you, I remember I looked at the account. I'm looking, it was, I think it had around $1,500 in it. And I see it is in minus 1,200, something like that. It was in a different currency. It was in USDC,
Yes.
USC, right?
Yeah.
That is a different currency. Around 150,000 was on the account. And I check, and I see the account is in minus 130,000.
Damn.
So I looked at the account and I'm like, wait, are you the one making these trades? I had seen this before. I had seen this same journey before with somebody else. I will talk about that person later. But when I looked at it, I was like, no way. Are you the one trading? That's why I asked you, do you have any experience in trading? Because if you do, that is not how people trade. That is not how people trade. So, did you make any profit from this account?
Yeah, I make profit, like, let me say, $480.
$480.
$80, yeah.
Meanwhile, you invested how much?
1,000.
Okay, so how does it work? I want to understand what goes on with these people. You put money on your account, he gets access, right?
Yeah.
He plates trades for you. He's going to be trading for you without your knowledge. Mm-hmm. And then when he makes profit, you share.
Yeah.
You share, how do you share? 50%?
60-40.
Who is getting 40?
Him.
You are getting 60, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He takes 40%, you take 60% of the profit. When you make a loss, do you share?
No.
Wait, I don't understand. If we make a profit, I thought we are in together, we are in this together. Just like the agreement you had. You are in this together. He's introduced you to trading. He has told you, I'm going to trade for you.
Yeah.
Here is a link, sign up for an account, deposit money. Now he's telling you, when we make profit, I take 40%, you take 60%. When we make loss, do we also share?
No, we don't share.
You don't share? That is very sad.
Yeah.
That is very sad.
The only thing he's saying that each day, if market didn't go well, he will say that today's market is bad, that we didn't get enough money, there's a little money and all that. So what we are doing is that any profit we make in the month, at the end of the month, we'll share it.
What of a loss you make at the end of the month?
A lot of loss, man.
So wait. Okay, 1 month you make $480, right? The next month you lose $600. What are you supposed to do? Top up again so that you top up to 1,000?
That's what he was telling me, that I should top up. I should top up the money so that the trade will be balanced. And
okay, let's say you topped up, right? I topped up back to 1,000, which means the profit you already made at first, $480.
yeah,
You are going to use some of it to top up, if not all of it.
some of it.
So you see that when he makes a loss, you are going to use your profits you've made to top up the account.
Yes.
What if he makes another loss again? Is he going to top up or you are still going to top up?
Man, he was telling me to top up. He was telling me to top up. So, I don't know anything about the trade. So I was trusting, this is a trust something. I was trusting him that he's not trying to, and he's not telling me the real truth. He was only telling me that I should realize that I'll be making money, I'll be making a lot of profit.
Well,
I didn't top up. You understand? I didn't top up all those words, yeah.
that is because you got to know me earlier. You were going to top up. You were just one button away from topping up.
Yes, because I was even telling him that he should send his wallet address so that I will transfer from my Bybit, so that he would help and top up, because I don't know about topping up and all that.
No, your story is really interesting, because when I see people, many people come and write us at Moneyfest, and they tell us, somebody like blew my account. I trusted somebody to trade for me. They blew my money. Somebody who came and told us she was from South Africa. She had invested over 20,000 rands. How much is that in? That is around 20,000 rands is around $2,000. Around 1,000 something, $1,200, I think. Similar story. They invested money. The person told them, go and deposit money onto this account. And the funny thing is simple. Here is how the scheme works out. What do these people do? These people, they have some experience in trading. They are young traders. They are not really that experienced. They have just started. They have maybe 1 year experience in trading. But trading, especially trading Forex, it is very wild, very volatile. You need some time. I also started from trading. You need some time to master it. These people have not mastered it, but they are greedy. They want to start making money. And you know what they do? They go and tell everybody out there, I can trade for you. I am a trader. What do they say? I am an expert trader with 20 years of experience. Okay, people will trust them. Give me your money, I'll trade for you. Why are they doing that? They have no capital. The experience is like that. They have no capital to do it for you. There are organizations out there actually which do what we call asset management. But those are big organizations. They have like real 20 years of experience, right? But these people have just learned about trading, maybe 6 months, maybe 1 year in. Some of them who are not serious, if you're serious, you can start making money from trading. But these people are not serious. What do? They go and tell others, come, I'm going to trade for you. These people don't have capital. So they're going to find you, Henry. You have capital. What are you going to do? You're going to fund your account, give it to them, and they're going to trade. The agreement is like this. When we make a profit, listen, when we make a profit, I take, let's say 50%, you also take 50%. And they're going to continue like that. If they are lucky, they're going to trade, and they're making their profit, you're making your profit. But when they blow that account, they will tell you, the markets, you see those things. When you start to hear those things, run. So they will tell you, the market is not good today, but top up the account. Go and get more $1,000, top it up. You are their risk. When you come to me, I'm going to teach you what we call risk management. In trading, in any financial asset, there is risk. So you have to do what we call risk management, the right risk management. These people, they don't use risk management. When they go to trade your account, they use what we call lot sizes. To get a picture, if you have an account of $100, you should not use more than 0.1 lot if you're trading gold. These people will go and trade with one lot with your $100 account. Imagine. So if the market even sneezes, check, your account is gone. It is gone. Why are they doing it? Because they think that if I place one big lot, an account which was going from 100 can go to 10,000 in one single day. I have done it before, but not like that. That is over-risking. It is over-leveraging. They do it because, come on, they have nothing to lose. If it goes to a loss, what is he losing? He's going to tell you, come and top up again. Yes. If it goes to a profit, thank God, we have made some profits. And that is how these people make money. And I know, just like my viewers here, there might be people watching me who have accounts under what we call so-called account management. Please be careful with these things. Don't just trust people like that with your money. The best thing would be to go and learn. Because if you learn, why would you trust your money with somebody else? It is your hard-earned money. Imagine how hard it was for you, by the way. What do you do for a living? I think you work at a restaurant, right?
Yeah.
Now, how many hours do you work?
14 hours.
Ha! 14 hours.
Yeah.
You go, you work for 14 hours, make your $1,000, give it to this guy to trade for you, and he blows your account.
So sad, bro.
Do you see how painful it can be?
Yeah.
That is it. That is it. Because if it is you trading your account, then come on. You can have that kind of, what do we call it? You can know what to do with it. You don't just go and place 100 lot on a $100 account. For those of you who don't know what lot is, we teach you how to do trading, but we teach you even in a different industry. In a different industry called crypto. By the way, let me know, I think you heard about cryptocurrencies. How did you get to learn about cryptocurrencies before you met me? Because I know you met me not long ago.
Yeah. Well, I don't know much about crypto. I'm hearing about it, crypto, you know. The only thing I know is wallet, saving money in a wallet, you know. When you have another currency, you trade it and send it to your wallet in any currency that you want it to be. That is the only thing I know. I don't know about crypto.
But you would like to know more?
Yeah, I'm just hearing about crypto and...
Really? Maybe you can ask me, what would you like to know about crypto? This is your chance.
So how will I start about the crypto? Like,
crypto is not difficult, actually. It's not difficult. But just like I said, anything out there, let it be driving a car. You may say it's not difficult, but don't go and sit in front of a car when you don't know how to drive. You will crash now.
Yeah, you crash.
So crypto is not difficult if you start the right way. And the learning curve is very small. Why? You see, where you come from, Forex, the industry you're coming from, it only has one way of making money. How? It's trading, right? But trading needs some experience, some little experience. There is even what we call trading psychology. You need to first learn how to analyze markets, how to do what we call risk management, and then you also need to do what we call psychology of trading. Any market can be traded. Let it be coffee, let it be beans, let it be yam. You Nigerians like yam, huh? Yeah. So you can trade yam.
Yeah.
With crypto, it's not only trading, it has other avenues of making money. In crypto, I'm going to show you, when you come actually, that there is what we call P2P arbitrage. You're not trading, but what you're doing is simple. You are like a businessman. You go, you buy a coin. Which coins do you normally buy, by the way? Because you top up your account with dollars and all that, but you buy some coins, right?
Yeah, I don't buy, man.
You just send money to the friend.
Yeah. I'll just credit the account, then he will find a way to do it.
No, one thing you should know is simple. Let's just even put crypto aside. Anything out there you want to do, the best thing to do is to learn how to do it, to teach yourself how to do it. Not necessarily teach yourself, you may need some help, just like, for example, the crypto industry. But before you start to do something, my brother, first learn how to do it, because people are going to cheat you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
People are really going to teach you.
Yes, sir.
And you learn the hard way. I have a similar story. Before I introduce you to crypto, I have a similar story. This one was a different scheme, very similar. Several years ago, when I met my girlfriend, I don't think I've ever told this story to anybody, to like my audience. But several years ago, when I met my girlfriend, I had just started trading. I had just started doing the crypto industry. I was coming from Forex. I had made some money in Forex, and I was like, why don't I try the crypto industry? So I get to know my girlfriend, and she also gets hot into the crypto industry. She's like, yeah, I want to do it. I want to do it. And I'm like, okay, you can try it, I can teach you. But do you know, she was lazy. She never wanted to learn. like to put in something, because if you're working, how long? Maybe 14 hours, 12 hours, you don't have time to learn. So she didn't put in time. And you know what she did? She went behind my back and got somebody to trade for her. She went and borrowed over $20,000. Okay, and then I come back, like, she didn't tell me for some time. Maybe it was around 2 months when the trades were going, she's getting some money, you know, maybe she withdraws 500 here, 200 there. I'm like, darling, where are you getting that money from? I have money, but you know, sometimes you can notice that somebody has a heavy wallet, right? Yes. I'm like, okay, where are you getting that money from? Oh, I got a loan and I got somebody to trade for me. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, what do you mean? I got a loan and I got somebody to go and trade for me. Not even trading for herself, but to trade for her. I was like, okay, who is trading for you? Yeah, it's this company. I gave them the money. I deposited the money. Now they are running everything. Okay. Did you search about them? Yeah, I did some search about them. And it turned, okay, I told her, well, we are old people. This is your choice. But what you're doing is not right. I can't tell whether that company is right or not. It will depend how they are trading your account. But be very careful with them. That's what I told her. Let me continue. She continued. And after like 2 months, she used to withdraw some money, right? But these people used to call her every single time the market goes up and down. They told her, the market is going down. The market is going down. You need to top up your account and hold your trades. And I'm like, don't those people sound really funny? Why are you trusting them? The market actually went down after a month. That was a trade in Euro USD. They placed one lot. They placed like 20 trades. Pop, 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 pop. She came and the account is gone. Like gone. And the account is gone. And I'm like, well, she was lucky that she's with me because I recover accounts. I am using the right ways of trading. But I see that this is something common. That is when you came also. After some years, literally, you came not long ago to tell me about your story. And I see literally the same playbook.
Same thing.
The same thing. This is it. That is why everybody who is watching this, please learn from this. If you want to trade, if you want to enter any financial instrument, make sure you learn and do it yourself. Don't blindly trust people with your money, okay? The best thing is simple. Knowledge is power. You all know that. That is a very long term which was invented way back during the times of the Greek. Knowledge is power. You need to learn to teach yourself. And it may take you some time, but come on. Even if it takes you, let's say, 6 months for you to grasp the knowledge, it is worth it. It is worth it. Yeah. So in the crypto industry, the main difference, let's get back to the crypto industry. And I see, by the way, do you know P2P? Arbitrage. Have you heard about people you're from Nigeria. Have you heard about people in Nigeria doing exchange? They send people, you send them money on your bank card. Mm-hmm. They send people crypto. Yeah, they do that, right?
Yes. They do that.
It's a big business.
Yes.
Haven't you tried it before?
Yeah, I have a friend that normally change money for me from another currency to, yeah, he's good in that. His profit and everything is good.
So he makes profit from that?
Yeah, just average stuff. He's okay.
And he's okay.
Yeah,
you know, when
okay.
Somebody say he's okay, are you okay?
Yeah, he's okay.
That means he's making money, eh?
Yeah, like he took it. Let me say, if he's 100 that I want to change,
he will make off some profit.
Yeah, a little profit, but he won't be that greedy like those boys that have been eating my money.
Welcome to crypto. Welcome to crypto. In crypto, just like that other friend of yours who didn't cheat you, who is making some little profit, there is that which we call P2P arbitrage. And what is this? Here, it is like a market where you can buy coins. Coins, just take it like you go to the market to buy oranges, right? Imagine you have a grocery shop where you can sell products. You need to first go to a place where it is wholesale. You buy them at a cheaper price, and then go to your shop and sell them at a higher price. That is what your friend is doing. He buys these coins at a cheaper price, and he comes and resells them to you at a higher price. And he makes off not big profit. It is small. The only difference here it is you can repeat it over and over and over, 10, 20 times a day. I have people who are doing it 30 times in one single day. And you know how much they're making? Yesterday, I was just talking to one gentleman like that. He has been doing P2P arbitrage for, he told me almost 8 months. And he's making close to 2.5 million naira every single month. You can imagine how much that is. And all he does is, he gets clients, they buy coins from him at a higher price, but those coins, he bought them at a cheaper price from other people. So the process goes on like that. And it has not been around 8 months, actually. I'm like, okay. He also learned from me. Yes. I don't know if this could be interesting for you because, come on, I see one thing you should know about life is simple. It's, even if you stumble once, you stand up again and walk. Are you ready to stand up, my champion?
Sure.
Are you ready to stand up again?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you can't, because in the crypto industry, it is not trading. You can make money from it. I actually make most of my money from trading. I make most of my money from trading, but I wouldn't say it is the best place for you to begin because of risk, because of psychology, because of a few more things you need to learn. But with crypto, you can be your friend, that friend of yours who is exchanging money for you. You know how much money he's making? Eh? Let's try. After here, go and ask him. And I know you Nigerians, you don't talk. He won't tell you.
You won't do that.
You try. Just try him and ask him, how much are you making per month?
Wait, I'm not sure he will tell me.
He won't tell you, eh?
He will tell me, I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah.
I know you Nigerians, you don't talk. You don't give people way.
Yeah.
It's like they say, show me the way. Tell him to show you the way. You see. That's when you'll be like, you know, brother, you know these things are not so easy. He's lying. He just doesn't want to tell you, but he's making money from there. There is money there, and it's a good place to start. There is no risk. There is no risk at all there. So you're telling me that before that, you didn't have any other people who were making money from crypto?
No.
But in Nigeria, I've seen, Nigeria is literally #1 in Africa in countries which are using.
Many of them.
Many of them?
Yeah, many of them.
They're using crypto.
Yeah.
How? How are they making money from it?
Like, I don't, they trade, you know, they do trading then make some profit, but I don't actually know how they do it. Yeah.
I've seen like people making a lot of money. 2
of my cousins, they do that trading also.
They do trading?
Yeah.
And they also make money?
Yeah. But they won't tell me how.
That is the problem with you people. You don't tell each other.
Yeah, they won't tell me how they.
No, but in life, you have to be quite generous. You know, they always say that, I even forgot my English. They always say that, don't give people fish, but teach them how to fish.
Teach them how to fish, yeah.
Why can't they teach you how to fish? And also get some fish in trading. I'm telling you, in Forex, you can make money there.
Really?
Yes. In Forex, you can really make some good money there. But it needs experience. It needs practice. It's called trading. Trading, you can trade any instrument. Is it milk? Is it a graph of what? A graph of tables? A graph of corn? A graph of yam? You can trade it. It doesn't matter. Even a graph of crypto. If you learn how to trade, that is the main start. But it takes you some time. There is a learning curve. But why go and wait for a year or what? You can start with P2P. That is what I teach people to start from, as a starting point. And I have so many people who decided not even to continue into trading, not to do anything else, and have turned P2P into their career. Nothing. Literally financial freedom right on their fingertips. I have a gentleman. He is from Johannesburg, South Africa. He came to me last year, and he had a restaurant, but it was quite on its knees. You know what I mean by it was quite on its knees. Things were not easy. Okay. He needed some capital. He had small money to begin with. And he wanted to start with trading. I told him, listen, from my experience, you can't trade and make some money.
Okay, so how much do I need to start with the trade?
How much do you need to start with to trade? Good question. You can start actually with, I can't say any amount, but you don't need $1 million to start. Some people start with $100, some people start with $500, and they make it. You can start with any amount, but the most important thing is to start the right way. If you don't learn, then even 100 may be too little for you. I have seen people start with 10,000 and blow it because they don't know how to do it. They don't learn fast. They think, yeah, money, I see money, let's go and click, print money. At least learn how it's done. Perhaps you don't even need to start with $10,000. You can just start with 100. Yeah.
Okay, nice. That's good. So if I want to sell a trade, how will I begin with that? Like,
well, buying and selling here is very easy. And I think you're even coming. They used to trade for you, but did you place trades before in Forex?
No.
No. Okay. If you've placed trades before in Forex, it is quite similar, but that is for trading. But the one I'm talking about, P2P, where I need to start, it is a little different. Here, with P2P, it's called peer-to-peer, person to person.
Person to person.
Yeah. It's not you and against the market. It is you with somebody. And how does it work? Just imagine you're going to the shop. Let's say, which part of Nigeria are you coming from?
Anambra.
Yeah. Is it far from Lagos?
Yeah, it's far.
It's far.
Let me see.
Which is the closest?
3 hours.
3 hours, right? Okay. You people have, you also have a local market where you can buy products. Now think about it like this. You go to your local market. Let's say you want to buy onions. You are passing by. You find that, how much is a kilogram of onions? How much do you think is in Anambra? How much is a kilogram of onions there? In Nairo?
I don't buy all these kitchen stuff. It's my sister.
I know, Africa man. You have to be a man.
Yeah. It's my sister that does that.
Really?
Yeah.
But let's just say a kilogram of onions is around maybe 300, 400 Naira. Okay, you go to the shop, you buy a kilogram of onions, but as you are passing down the road, you find people are looking for the same onions for 600 Naira. You bought them for 300. You find people are searching for onions. Where are onions? We want onions. We want many of them. But you just bought the same onions for 300. They are buying from you for 600. What are you going to do? Huh?
You accept it now.
You accept it?
Yeah.
You will run.
Yeah.
You will run back to the other place and buy more onions like that and sell it to these people and make that profit. Because look, you're buying them for 300 and reselling them for 600. You have a profit of like 300 Naira. That is what these people are doing in what we call P2P.
Oh.
They buy coins from somebody at a cheaper price, from a person like you. And then they come and resell them to a person like me at a higher price. And here, you don't need to set up shop somewhere. You don't need to go to the market.
Yeah.
All you need is your phone, internet, And some capital to start. How much? Maybe $50, maybe $100, and you've started. Yeah, this is quite interesting. I know when you try it, you will go and be like, thunder strike that boy who...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Strike those people who really blew your account.
No mercy, bro. With no mercy.
With no mercy, eh?
Man, they made a lot of profit from me. A lot of it.
Yeah.
Because a friend was telling me that those boys are eating my money, but...
And you are not listening.
Yeah, I didn't take it serious
And
because...
the funny thing is, when you are under that situation, when somebody has got you into their arms like this, right?
Yeah.
And they're telling you, don't listen to anybody. I am the only person here who knows. Trust me with your money. You won't actually listen. People are telling you, hey, are you sure you should trust those people? You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That is what my girlfriend too was telling me. I get the feeling.
I was disappointed.
Eh.
I was disappointed.
Oh. No, but I know there is a lot you want to know about more crypto. Crypto, it will be a little different. And you'll be doing it yourself. That is the beautiful thing about it. When you learn, you don't need anybody else to do it for you. You'll be doing it for yourself. Yeah? That is it. If you start, how would you like to start? Huh?
I would like to start with Forex. Then maybe, let me say $300. I'll start with $300.
300. You don't even need up to $300. I'm telling you, you can even start with $100.
Okay.
Because what are you doing here? You're not trading. This is not trading. This is like buying stuff from your shop and reselling them to another person. You are just buying the coin, you hold it, it's yours. You can touch it. Well, don't touch it physically. This is a crypto coin, right? But you hold it in your wallet and then you can resell it to another person. But I see you're really interested in this crypto industry. The only thing is...
I would like to learn about it, study about it before
you start.
Yeah, before I start.
That is right.
To avoid error, you know.
There is no question about that. You have to study. And it doesn't, that is what really pains me. People go out there, they find so-called gurus, they give them their money to do everything for me. I know people are lazy, right? But are you so lazy to actually care where you're putting your money? Meanwhile, for you to get that money, you worked 14 hours at your job. But when it comes to give that money away, you don't want to put in some effort. People don't want to put in energy to learn. It won't take you long. Yeah, by the way, we have a gift for you. I've known you for how long? More than
2 months.
Close to 2 months, right?
2 months.
And I was like, why not introduce you to the world of crypto officially? So welcome. One thing I'm going to do for you is simple. I'm going to give you access to our course. That is what we do at Moneyfest World School. We take on this. You are not actually going to be the first, but one thing you're going to be is lucky.
Okay.
We are going to give you access, and you are going to join my batch, which I'm taking on right now, and I'm going to teach you for free. Actually, you won't need to pay anything. For free. Do you know how much that course normally costs? It costs some money. Some in rands for those in South Africa, it costs around 3,000 rands. That's around, how much is 3,000 rands? Let me even remember, in dollars. That is around $200. Around $200. So you are going to be lucky that you are going to be included. And I will do my best to teach you because I know your story, I know where you started from, and I would like to see you win. I would like to see you start the journey again, but the right way.
Thank you very much.
Seriously, but the right way.
Yeah.
So, congratulations. You are going to be starting. And yeah, I hope, by the way, take it serious. So,
sure.
If you don't come, if I have lessons and you don't come, I'll be like, Henry, where are you? I want to see my lesson. Yeah, I normally teach people for 2 weeks. The whole course is for 2 weeks. And after these 2 weeks, you can clearly start. You don't need to study for years. In these 2 weeks, you're going to learn how to do P2P, I'm not teaching you trading. There is going to be a part of trading, but it's mainly focused on P2P. Why? Because it is safe, easy. You don't need $10,000 to begin with. I'm telling you, even with $100, even with $50, you can start with and start making profits.
Wow.
So, are you ready to start?
Sure, I'm ready to start.
Won't you miss my class? Eh?
No.
We have class and this guy is like, you see, let me come tomorrow. You just have to put in some effort and you will start. And by the way, we are going to follow your progress because your story has been very interesting, but I want to see your progress, how you go through it, how you start to make money, how much you are going to start making, and we are going to see the results of that. And finally, bring this series to one end. I want to see you make back that money. How much did you lose with these people?
1,700.
How do Nigerians say Chineke?
Yes.
Oh, no, that is quite a lot. So we are going to follow your story and see, at least make some money back. I'm not going to promise you that you're going to start making $1 million immediately. No. But one thing you should know is simple. What we are going to teach you is secure, safe, and you are going to start making not like millions, but consistent money. Consistent. Every day, every week, every month, every year. Something consistent. That's what we are looking for.
And that's what I want, bro.
Well, welcome to Moneyfest World School. That is what we do. And I hope your journey is going to be even more exciting. I am so actually excited to take on this journey with you because I rarely show what do we call it? This is called backstage. Taking somebody from the start all the way to the end, showing all this. And I'm so excited to see your journey through this course. All right. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate your help.
Thanks.
Yes. And yeah, I hope you are going to take everything seriously.
Sure.
And everybody who has come, thank you so much for watching today's, what can I call it, podcast? Thank you so much. You had heard the story. You have heard what Henry has told us. By the way, what are the last words you can give other people? Like people who are in similar stories, in a similar story, what words can you give to them? Final words.
Don't trust anybody with your money.
Really?
You understand? You have to learn trade before you start. Before you start trading on your own. So you have to be careful. Yeah.
No, that is true because if you do it yourself, there is this meme. It says, just do it.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Determination, man.
Yes, that is all you need. Don't trust people like that. Don't just give away money like that. Learn how to use your money. Learn how to do your investment yourself. And trust me, step by step, you will get there. So I congratulate all of you. Thank you so much for watching today's podcast. This is what we call Moneyfest World School. All we do is teaching you good information. We teach you every single thing, just like you see Henry is going to learn. And by the way, watch out for more videos because we are going to be giving step by step what Henry is going through, where he is right now, how much money he has made. And I hope by the way you won't be so, you show us some of your story,
sure.
Right? Mm-hmm. So you're going to be so lucky that you're going to see Henry's story. If you like this video, you know what to do. Click the button right below, like it, subscribe, and by the way, you can also write in the comment section what you would like to share, and see you soon on the next video.